King Midas and the Donkey Ears. King Midas lived in a palace grand, the richest king in all the land. But though his treasures gleamed so bright, Midas loved music with poor insight. One day he was asked to judge a tune beneath the blazing summer moon. The contest pitted Pan, so rustic and wild, against the great god Apollo, music's own child. Apollo's lute sang songs of silver rain, while Pan's flute played earthy, joyful pain. Midas quickly pointed, eyes alight. Pan's reedy song is the sound of right. Apollo frowned, then turned to Pan. The king's ears are foolish, built on poor plan. Pan smirked, pleased with the unfair win, but whispered a punishment where ears begin. Since he favors the braying sound, he cursed, let Midas's own ears be utterly reversed. Midas rushed home, pale and full of dread. He hid his new ears with a tall crown instead. He wrapped silken turbans high and tight. He only removed them in the dead of night. He ruled his kingdom, rich and grand, but kept a terrible secret from the land. Only one person knew the truth, a poor barber named Trophonius, a kind youth. Once a month, Midas called him in deep, swore him to silence, a secret to keep. If you breathe one word of what you see, Midas warned, I will banish you from me. Trophonius went home, his heart heavy and tight. The massive secret kept him awake all night. He paced and worried, he couldn't hold it in. The pressure of silence began to wear thin. He ran far away to the muddy marsh ground, where no other living person could be found. He leaned down low, whispering fast and keen, King Midas has donkey ears. It must be seen. Then he covered the hole and sighed with relief. His secret was safe, ending his brief grief. But the reeds that grew there heard every word, and soon, when the wind blew, a strange sound was heard. The news spread like wildfire, a whisper so low, until everyone in the palace came to know. Midas heard giggles as he walked the hall. Ashamed and exposed, he abandoned it all. He sought a new fortune, a powerful spell, and captured old Lycos, the hunter, who knew magic well. Lycos, to earn his freedom, led the king high to the cavern of Chryses, the mountain king nearby. Midas bowed low, begging for pure gold. I want everything I touch to turn cold and magnificent. Grant me the golden touch, King Chryses. It is yours, boomed Chryses, but use it with care. Midas rushed out, excited by his prayer. He touched rocks and branches, all turning to gold. He was richer now than ever before, the stories told. But when he sat down, ready for his meal, he found the true terror of the curse he must feel. He turned his bed, his clothes, his walls to bright gold. He could not eat, he could not be consoled. Realizing his folly, he cried out in fear. He ran back to Chryses, shedding a tear. Remove this gift. It brings me only woe. Chryses said, go wash in the river Pactolus, flow. The golden touch was gone forevermore. Midas drank the cool water, and hunger was no more. He returned to his land, free of greed and pride. The curse of the ears, that too had subsided. Midas no longer wished for riches or fame. He was simply a happy man, proud of his name.